This is how I draw an afro. Here's a tutorial none of you asked for, except for one person.
Hey bestie.
Disclaimer. I am not a professional and I don't claim to be one, but this might help you out if you wanted to, let's just go. Listen up, this is gonna be a really long process, so please be brave, be strong. First, you start off with the shape. You go around the head and make sure that it isn't perfectly round because, bro, who hair is perfectly round? I mean, some people hair be round.
Shut up.
Anyways, then you want to go, if you're doing bangs, you do these weird swiggly things. They look like little worms. Future me. Vocab word you need to know. Swiggles, aka coils, aka curls, whatever you want it to be. Now you want to fill in the whole entire afro with a light layer of swiggles. You could do that, or you could do like swiggles, like that, like loose swiggles, but make sure they're not going in the same direction. And then you do swiggles for the bangs again, and then now gonna go for the detail. Oh, make sure you blend the layer before you start doing the smaller swiggles, because if you don't blend it, then it can start to look a little weird. You can use a blending stump or even a piece of tissue or Q-tip to blend. I just crushed up a piece of paper and used that because I don't know where my blender is. Your hand is going to be burning after all of these coils. When shading, like at the bottom, make sure that's darker, because if it's not darker, then it's kind of going to look a little weird. So you already know how to do these, but just wanted to show you a closer way of the different curls you could do. You could do spirals and half C's and circles and swiggles. Oh, also remember to make sure that the edges are light. I already told you this, but like you could use an eraser to make sure you keep it like light. You see how it's darker? Very nice, very demure. Now you're gonna keep on lightening up on the edges. I mean, unless the afro is like really full, you don't have to lighten up the edges as much as this one is. Or you could it depends on how the light is going through the afro in the image you're trying to draw. Also remember that you're doing a bunch of layers. Like layer after layer after layer, so that you get it really dark. If the middle isn't dark, girly is gonna look bald, so you have to make sure the middle is dark. You need that depth. Lastly, make sure you put a bunch of random strands coming out of the afro, because no afro is perfect. And boom, you got an afro.
Doesn't she look nice?